Hi, my name is George Watt, and as you can probably tell from my accent, I'm originally from Glasgow, although I have worked and lived in England for the past 20 years. I joined Marston in late 2013, and throughout my career I have gained experience of debt purchase, debt collection, whilst also possessing numerous years' experience in financial services and telecoms, with companies such as Lloyds Banking Group, RBS and Vodafone. I feel that I've joined Marston at a significant time in its evolution, as it has significantly grown over the past year, and we are, as an industry, entering a time of further significant changes. Many of you are aware of the impending changes about to be made to the enforcement industry. On the 6th of April 2014, Part 3 of the Tribunal Courts and Enforcement Act 2007 will come into effect, and with it will come some of the most profound and long-needed changes seen to enforcement in over 500 years. Marston is very proud to have consistently been at the forefront of lobbying for this new regime since 2008, and has played a significant role in its design, especially with the balancing of revenue targets and ethical standards. The changes the Act will bring will impact all various types of enforcement debt and all of us throughout the industry, including attendant agents or officers and all organisations who offer debt management solutions and/or advice. The purpose and intent of the Act, or quite simply, the spirit of the Act, is to simplify the legality of enforcement by abolishing common law, centralise all previously independent regulations or authority into a single piece of legislation, clearly define and implement statutory powers and processes that are accessible to all, remove aggressive enforcement practices and the charging of excessive fees, and finally, clearly define and set the minimum standards and the level of professionalism applied by all companies, and as a direct result of this, greatly improve the overall public image and dispel the old stereotypes of debt enforcement. The impact of the Tribunals Courts and Enforcement Act 2007 varies, with the majority of debt enforcement remaining unchanged, while in some areas there have been a simple change in terminology, in others there have been an entirely new set of rules and approach to the processes and administration of debt enforcement. This e-learning module has therefore been designed to provide you as the enforcement agent with an understanding of the changes, but it is also very important to be aware that this only forms part of your learning and adaptation to this new world of enforcement. Team leaders, performance officers, managers and members of the Learning Development Department will be available throughout the transitional process to offer you support and advice as often as you need it. I hope that you will find this e-learning module really educational, and it will help you understand and implement the new regulations. I'd also like to take this opportunity just to thank you for all of your efforts to date and your continued support, which ensures that we remain the leading judiciary services supplier in the UK. Thank you.